Watch James Brown, the godfather of soul, in this puzzling exhibit of 80s television. A 2-year Writers Guild strike may account for missing hours being ranked the worst episode ever of Miami Vice.
I think immediately seeing James Brown, I'm excited because I am a huge fan. And truth be told, he's a genius. I mean, he's amazing. And he changed the music game forever.
One time I was in LA and I was staying at the Roosevelt Hotel and the doors opened up and James Brown and his entourage got on the elevator. I was like, oh my God, that's James Brown. And trust me, if we would have had cameras and I could have took a selfie or a snap video, I would have had to do it.
James Brown is the king. James Brown is the reason why there's rappers. James Brown is the reason why there was a Michael Jackson and a Chris Brown and a Justin Timberlake. Like, no James Brown, no any of that.
The James Brown clip is inexplicable. You have some of the worst cinematographics known to man happening all at once. It's like if you had a toddler doing your Photoshop. Like, you see him and you see just a woman's face being transposed onto his, and then there's the sky, and what does this mean? It's great. You can't forget it.
Is this based on a true story?
Need I remind you, friends, that the total purpose of Afterlife to share, to gain insight and understanding, to know the total truth about the central mystery that everyone in this room has experienced at one time. Who are they? Why are they here?
Chris Rock looks exactly the same. Black does not crack.
You got a real nice scam going on.
Scam.
Yeah, scam. We'd hate to screw it up for you, so tell us about Trudy Joplin.
You just don't understand unless you've been through it.
Been through it? You mean you took a ride?
I've been a lot of places. Rockstar, revivalist, and now I can't say exactly what did happen. But personally, I thought it was more like being raped, and I don't recommend it.
Lonnie Akers was an Astrolife charter member. You never know unless you ask.
I mean, some things are just so ridiculous, it makes it feel like, could this be real? I'll say this, I do know some people believe in aliens, and I know a couple of people who have been abducted by aliens. So I can see how something like this would be painful to watch.
Okay, wait, there's no clarification on who put together this episode? Because it's deeply concerning me. And the effects are also of major concern. But I mean, I guess it was the 80s. But like, how did this make it through any like round of like approval?
It's very unclear, but it's James, so what are you gonna say?